Tales of lonely dirt roads may not intrigue unless you discover what hides near the end.
There's the boys.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, those two guys.
Marty Oinen and his brothers-in-law followed that road. What they found led to a lifetime of memories, documented in one book.
Great shots.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Family, friends, even the big fish.
44 inches.
All moments in time, captured at a place called KaBeeLo.
It's pretty awesome.
It's just a part of our life.
Like clockwork,
How are you doing? Good to see ya.
every Memorial Day weekend, Marty, Mike, and Ron drive north from Minnesota to KaBeeLo Lodge way up in northern Ontario.
It is a rite of passage, and it's become somewhat ingrained in us.
It was a beautiful day today, but
Harold Lone, KaBeeLo's owner, calls guys like Marty, Mike, and Ron the lifers.
for the hardcore, it's part of what they do. And Marty, I think, is no different than those people that come up year after year. These are special people.
Special people because Marty's crew has come to KaBeeLo 20 years in a row. They haven't missed a single year.
There's your plane right there, fellas. This is Concourse C, Gate 10.
All right.
Let's see your boarding passes.
Okay. Thanks a lot for
Marty, you guys have a nice time.
This is a story about why people come to Canada, what compels folks to head north.
Okay. You get in that old de Havilland Beaver. You hear that big radio rumbling. Every time, it's an exciting adventure. You're flying over the tops of the trees, you're flying through the clouds.
You know, once you get the North Country in your blood, it gets real, almost addicting. Welcome to Bearpaw.
Each time they come, Marty and the guys pick one of KaBeeLo's 18 flying lakes. Home away from home this year will be an outpost on Bearpaw Lake.
When you come up here, it's kind of like, well, you have the whole lake to yourself. It's kind of like renting the lake.
A lake known for meaty walleyes and trophy pike.
That's a nice one. There's a lot of fish down here.
Thanks, sir.
Grow up.
Got a little bump back there. Go ahead. Yeah.
Beautiful back in here. That's what's fun. Look at this. Right off the bat. When you feel that line going out, and then you know you got a big fish.
Nice one.
For so many folks, an annual Canadian fishing trip's just part of life.
Coming up here is kind of a rite of spring.
People that don't come up here don't understand that.
For others, the lure may be the woods.
It's something you got to return to, you know, sort of a self-sufficiency thing of being at an outpost by yourself.
You're away from the cell phones, the solitude, the peace.
For Marty and the gang, you might call the spring trip north habit. A simple need to add another page to that memory book. On this trip, Bearpaw certainly would not disappoint.
Yeah, there's quite a few northerns right along the shore.
One bay,
Mike's got a nice fish.
the Bay of Pigs,
This is a big fish.
offered one of those moments a fisherman never forgets.
Holy crap. It's a big one. There's another one right next to it.
That's the big one.
Ah! Ooh. Woo! That could beat my record.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The record's intact, Marty. Ooh, thank God. It's only 43.
But the fishing only lasts so long. And just that fast, time passes the guy by.
20 years passes in a heartbeat. It goes fast.
Here we go, fellas.
20 years together, 20 trips north.
Well, here's to a day we won't forget.
Cheers. Amen.
Might this be their last? Only time can answer that. But if so, what a run.
I feel really, really lucky to have done this with Mike and Ron and family, and so.
It's a privilege to have spent 3, 4, 5 days up here in the North Woods.
It's a good place to be. We're lucky, you know. I just wish everybody could have the experience.
If I never come another time, boy, I've got just a lifetime of memories. It's just incredible.